Everything started with a dream to become an Olympic class, with a dream to become one of the fastest class on earth. Hired for racing, the class and everyone wants to watch. Those who can see the invisible can do the impossible. My name is Santos Villegas, and welcome back to the third leg of the Formula Kite Spain series here in the beautiful island of Palma de Mallorca. Welcome back to Formula Kite Spain Series 2020 here in the incredible island of Palma de Mallorca. We already got great races, a lot of action and drama on the water. Let's look at the standings after the 7th race. The French rider Axel Marcel is dominating the event with 7 points, followed by the Russian rider Denis Taradin in 2nd place. Alejandro Climent, he's now in 3rd position with 31 points, followed by Jacob from Poland. The two of them, they are tied with the same points. Marius Pavel is in 5th position. Theo Lostis, the showman from Tahiti, is in 6th place with 33 points. Simon Werner is in 7th place, followed by Carlos Puig with 43 points. Julia Damasevich is inside of the top 10 in 9th position. She is leading the fleet for the women, followed by Gisela Pulido with 59 points. The Russian rider Sofia Kotler is in 3rd place for the women's fleet. Incredible weather. I am very impressed here in the island, and I bet everyone is having a great time. 23 Celsius degrees, 7 to 10 knots on the course, the wind direction coming from southwest. We are very excited. Looks like this is gonna be the last race of the day. The course. We have 9 minutes target time. The riders need to go to the top, then going back to the gate to decide which direction they want to go, going back to the top mark, then full speed towards the bottom, and the final stretch towards the finish line. For Element Skateboarding, the best skateboarding school in Mexico. Thanks for making this transmission possible. The format: we have 10 races scheduled on this event, 3 minutes countdown sequence for each race. The scoring system: in the place you cross the finish line is the same amount of points you get. They have only one discard, so they can only throw away the worst score out of 10 races. So the rider with the least amount of points after the last race is the champion. We have less than 25 seconds for the start. We have multiple riders on the headcam for this race. We have the representation of the course on the bottom of the screen, the timeline. We have Axel, Dennis, Theo, Carlos, Kiko, Alejandro, Julia, Gisela, and Simon on the timeline.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And here we go, Formula Kite Spain Series 8th race, and Theo Lostis looks like he's going for the port start with that blue kite. He's going in front of the entire fleet. Incredible, he did it, he managed to cross the fleet. That's incredible start. Denis Taradin and Axel Marcel with a very tight fight. We can see that Axel Marcel is windward from Denis, and he cannot bring the kite lower because Denis Taradin is just right there. Denis Taradin with an incredible start. No one in front of him, getting faster and faster. Alejandro Climent, unfortunately, he didn't have the best start. He's a little bit behind the fleet with all that dirty wind, but it's alright. This is the beginning of the race. Theo Lostis, he's on port tag. We're gonna find out if that was a great decision, taking that huge risk going on port tag in the beginning of a race. Alejandro Climent, he's gonna try to push a little more. Axel Marcela is getting better angle. He's looking around. He's ready for the tag, and here we go. Alejandro and Jacob very close, also going on port tag towards the top mark. Denis Taradin, no wasting time as well, and tacking just a couple seconds behind them. Theo Lostis now, he's tacking to be on starboard tag towards the top mark. We're gonna find out if that was a great decision, taking that huge risk crossing the entire fleet on board. Dennis Tarading is all along. I can see he's looking at the foil. Oh man, he got something stuck on the foil. I can see it. Yeah, he's struggling. I can hear him. It's very easy to know because you can see the difference on the speed, but also touching the water with the board. Yeah, he's struggling right now. And here we go. Theo Lostis, he's crossing in front of Axel Macella. He did it. Incredible. He's on first place right now. Axel Macella attacking to be in a starboard, and Dennis Tarading a couple seconds behind Axel. Theo Lostis, he did it. That was an incredible decision. A huge risk, but he's on first place right now, and he's gonna be the first one to go around the top mark on the first lap. Very incredible job from Theo Lostis. Dennis Tarading is struggling. He has that piece of something on his foil. Very exciting race. Here we go. Theo Lostis going around the top mark. He's doing it. He's having a great race, followed by Axel Macella in second place. This is gonna be a great fight between the two of them towards the gate on the bottom of the course. Dennis Tarading, he's still struggling. I can see that turbulence coming out of the foil, and yeah, he's looking at it a little bit. Incredible view from the boat. We can see Theo Lostis, he's right there. He's pushing, he's looking around. He's gonna go for the jibe, and here we go. Whoa, what incredible jibe. Toe to toe, strap to strap. Foil very high on the water. Damn, that was an incredible jibe. Alejandro Clement is also coming. He's ready for the jibe. Great view also from the boat. Alejandro with the entire fleet behind him. That's incredible. Windward from Theo, and here we go. He's getting a little bit more speed. He's getting more angle. He's doing it. He's getting in front of Theo Lostis. Very impressive. That's amazing. And looks like they're gonna take the decision to go on the right hand side of the course. No way. Tell me that he didn't get anything, please. He's doing a great race. And he's trimming his kite. The both of them are trimming the kite to get ready to go around the gate on the bottom of the course. Here we go. Theo Lostis, he's also giving us a thumbs up. And he's very close to Axel. Dennis Tarading, here we go. He's coming. Nice. He's cleaning the foil right now, and he's ready to go. No way. Theo Lostis, now he got something on the foil. This is incredible, man. So much drama. Give me a break. Dennis Tarading is dropping the angle. He's going for it. He's gonna take over Theo Lostis. Man, they're gonna get tangled. Yeah, he's asking for room. He's going in front of Theo Lostis. Now, Dennis Tarading is pushing a lot. Theo Lostis finally is with a good foil, no trash on it, and he's going for it. Axel Macella all clear. We can see there's another kite over there, but I think they're going so fast that they are catching up with the guys behind on the fleet. And here we go. Axel Macella is the first one to find the lane line, doing the last stack of the race. Incredible. He's in a great rhythm. Theo Lostis looking around. Looks like he wants to tag. He's not far from Dennis as well. Dennis Tarading as well looking around, and he's going for it. Here we go. Dennis Tarading on the last tag. Theo Lostis right behind him. Oh man, he's gonna crash. Whoa, he barely saved it. He did it. Theo Lostis is on the game. He's on second place. Dennis dropping the angle, going for the speed, man. This is an incredible fight. This is an incredible race, man. This looks like this is the first race of the day. Those guys has been racing for 7 races. I haven't seen so many races in one day so far, and they are delivering everything. This is the last race of the day, and they are pushing 100% with no hesitation. This is what I'm talking about. This is Formula Kite Spain Series Palma de Mallorca. What a show, my friend. Let's keep an eye on the leaderboard. Axel Macen in first, Dennis in second, Theo in third, Alejandro in fourth, Simon in fifth, Carlos in sixth, Gisela in front of Jacob in seventh place, eighth position Jacob, and Julia in ninth. Woo! What an incredible race, a lot of action here in the water. Axel Marcela, he went around the top mark. He's alone. He's making that gap bigger and bigger between Dennis and Theo. Dennis is looking around. He knows that Theo is pretty close, but he's gonna still pushing until the end. Remember, this is not over until they cross the finish line. Alejandro Clement, he was able to recover some places. He's coming on fifth position right now. Dennis Taradin, he's going for the lane line to do the last jibe of the race. Alejandro Clement is approaching the top mark. Yeah, oh, I see. That's another person. That's another rider from behind the fleet. So he's in fourth position right now. That's incredible. Yeah, let's keep an eye on the leaderboard. Axel Macen in first, Dennis in second, Theo in third, Alejandro in fourth, Carlos in fifth, Simon in sixth, Gisela in seventh, and here we go. Axel Macela going for the last jibe of a race. Incredible. He's doing it. He's gonna close. He's gonna finish this race with a huge gap between the second place. Very consistent. Dennis Taradin, he's getting ready for the last jibe and he's doing it. Come on, Dennis. Incredible show. We can see Dennis behind Axel, and Theo Lost is about to throw the last jibe as well. One incredible race. Everything could happen. And here we go. Axel Marcela is approaching to the last mark at the bottom of the course, and he's gonna go for the last stretch, getting his next bullet of the event. Very impressive, dominating the event so far, and he's gonna cross the finish line in first place for the 8th race of the Formula Kite Spain Series in Palma de Mallorca. Incredible view, incredible race, and here we go. This is Axel crossing the finish line in first place. Dennis Taradin on the last stretch of the course. He's looking around, no problem. He has a ton of time between Theo. He has a good gap between Theo and him. He's looking around. No, oh man, he crashed. No way. Oh man, he crashed. And Theo lost this. He's taking over Dennis. I can't believe it. Just right there on the end of the course. Just right there before the finish line, and Theo lost this. He did it. And he's celebrating, of course, with a nice jump. He finished on second place for the 8th race of the Formula Kite Spain Series here in Palma de Mallorca. I can believe it. Dennis crashed right before the finish line. Alejandro is coming, but they're a little bit far. And here we go. Dennis crossing the finish line in third place. I can't believe it. Dennis crashed right there before the finish line, and he lost the second place. What an intense fight between Theo and Dennis all the race, and in the end Theo lost his got the second place. What an incredible race. Whoa, that was a great race, and looks like Theo lost this. He wants to be part of the game with a poor start, very tight, getting the whole fleet coming on the starboard. And let me tell you, he got into the second place. Another bullet for Axel Marcela. Dennis Taradin also doing an amazing job. Let's go and look at the standings right now. The French rider Axel Marcela is dominating the event with 8 points, followed by Dennis Taradin with 13 points. Theo Lostis, he is taking the 3rd position right now after the last race of the day with 35 points. Man, they are tied with the same points with Alejandro in 4th position. Everything could happen here in Formula Kite Spain Series. Jacob from Poland is in 5th position with 39 points, and guess what? He's also tied with Marius Babel. Simon Burner is in 7th place with 42 points, followed by Carlos Puig with 48. Julia Damasevich, very consistent around the course in 9th position, inside of the top 10 and leading the fleet for the women. Kiko Pero in 10th position, and Gisela Pulido in second place for the women's fleet, followed by the Russian rider Sofia Kotlar. Very exciting day, a lot of action. This is what I'm talking about. For Element Skateboarding, the best skateboarding school in Mexico. Thanks for making this transmission possible. This is Formula Kite Spain Series 2020, 8th race. My name is Santos Villegas. Thanks for watching and see you in the next race.